Welcome back to our 7th episode of the Milkhouse Podcast, and we are pumped to be back on this snowy day. Yeah. And today we are discussing the best and worst 90s fitness fads and trends. So,
yes.
How you doing today, James?
Oh, trying to stay warm on this really cold day. It's been a frustrating one, but I'm okay. How are you?
I mean, I haven't had to do anything but look outside my window, so it's been great.
That's right.
So
That's
the only downfall that I'm seeing right now is that this happened on a weekend and not, a Monday, Tuesday. So
I know, then we could get out of work or whatever.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I know. We'll still see. It's not over yet.
It's not.
So
it'll probably be over. So
I really don't want any more snow because I don't want to do any more snow removal, but
yeah,
we'll see. It's Indiana.
I know.
Yeah.
But otherwise, all good.
Good. Well, for this topic, do you want to start off with the diets or the fitness fads?
Doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter. And I do have some mixed in throughout the decades.
Okay.
Some good 90s ones.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just go back and forth. My first one is, if you remember this, the grapefruit diet.
Oh my goodness. I did forget about that, but yes.
AKA the starvation diet. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. We did that one a lot. And I say I just meant me. And I never liked grapefruit before that.
Oh, you did it?
I did it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. Did you get an ulcer?
I did it.
Grapefruit?
No, I did it, but I don't eat grapefruit now.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I was like, that'll be super easy. Like I think you added like a little bit of salt or something. But yeah, no, that was not a great one. And I don't honestly know why that was a trend and everyone did. I'm going to say, I think several of these were pretty damaging and not healthy at all. But
oh, yeah, absolutely.
The grapefruit was a pretty crazy one.
Your experience with it? Yeah. Your experience, was it just strictly grapefruit or was there something else in combination with it?
Most of it was grapefruit. And I'm trying to remember how many you had to eat in a day or whatever. I feel like there was some extra, probably like eggs or something like that, but it was pretty straightforward. Yeah. It was not a fun one.
No, I have memories of my mom doing it.
Yeah.
And she would have grapefruit and I feel like you said some salt or something on it, and then she'd have a scoop of cottage cheese.
That sounds right, which that was easy because I did like that. Yeah. But you obviously couldn't have sugar on it because that takes it. Right. But honestly, that wouldn't have really helped anything at all. But I think you let's see. Yeah. You could do grapefruit of juice or like the grapefruit before breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you probably did that for 2 weeks. Ow. And then, you could, you were doing high protein, high fat on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was,
yeah.
I'm trying to think what, I just pulled it up to remember to refresh my brain. But half a grapefruit in the morning, and you could do like eggs and some bacon, and then, that was, thanks for that memory.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah, that makes me think, I think people typically did this one. I think this was more like a doctor suggestion for a different type of patients, but the cabbage soup diet.
Yes. Yeah, I had that.
You have that on your list?
Yep.
Yeah. I also tried that as well. And that was awful as well. So.
Do you like cabbage?
No. It was just the soup wasn't that bad. And like, I would take it to school and it was, again, you could get through it, but it wasn't it wasn't wonderful. But I do have a family member that loves it so much, so she will still randomly make it and eat it. But
Yeah,
it wasn't great at all.
No, because I imagine just cabbage soup for dinner sometime is probably good, but not that's all you eat. I know it's very healthy for you, but I just had a buddy named Cole, shout out Cole, that did this for, I don't know, a day or two, and he was on the toilet a lot.
But yeah, it's I think this could quickly turn into like a whole other segment.
Yes.
So, as to why, because I'm looking back here, realizing even as a teen, I don't want to say all of them, but a decent amount. So, but yeah, cabbage and the grapefruit were not good ones.
No.
At all.
No.
But what a blast from the past.
I know, right?
Thanks a lot.
Memory unlock.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that was good one. Go ahead. See what else you bring up.
I believe it was coined the Master Cleanse, which was just a drink of cayenne pepper, lemon juice, maybe some regular pepper mixed in water. And I believe it was a very short term, like it's not even a diet, because you're really not eating anything, but like a day or 2 days to 3 days of just that as a drink. And it was supposedly burn fat and you'll lose weight very quickly.
I don't think I ever heard of that growing up. I've heard about it more in like the past couple of years, but I am definitely unfamiliar with that.
Yeah, I think my mom might have tried that one, and she used to do apple cider vinegar after every meal.
Mm-hmm. I think she would dilute it with water right now.
Oh, really? So
maybe, so that must be something that has stood the test of time. So,
I mean, hey, if it works, I mean, it'd be hard to drink, but
Well, I will insert with that right now on TikTok. If it's on your For You page, it's starting the day and before each meal with just a cup of hot water.
Mm-hmm.
And that's supposed to be very helpful, but they said you could add in like the apple cider vinegar if you wanted. So it's still going strong.
So I hear it's good for you.
Yeah. Well, I won't be trying that because it's gross. So yeah.
All right. What you got next?
So I think the other big one was the meal replacement that everyone did, the Slim Fast.
How huge that
was. That I could handle. And definitely did that. And I don't even know, is Slim Fast still around right now?
I believe it is. It's not as popular as it was because they used the shakes, and I believe they had the, if you want to call them candy bars, they were just in like metal cans.
Yes.
Then it was pumped full of artificial nutrients, but
that's
all you have.
That's all you had.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you, again, another one. Yeah, I think that one, we definitely did a lot. But the cans, again, were very popular. So I don't know what flavor I would do, but I'm sure it was just like one flavor all the way across. But
oh, yeah. Ugh. My mom had, I feel like she just bought the chocolate ones because I would sneak them sometimes. But thinking back now, I don't know if I could just drink chocolate shakes as that's it.
I know I could, and maybe I'll try it again, just see what happens. But just see if the taste is still as chalky or if they've improved it.
It tastes like a vitamin. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it also would depend on what is everyone else eating. Like, is everyone else eating, lasagna, and then you're going to try to do the meal replacement?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that was, again, none of these have been fun. No,
of course. It's not, dieting isn't fun. It's we all have our reasons for the times we do it, but really we're living the 21st century. There's so many good foods.
Right.
They're always around, so it's really hard to deprive yourself.
Right. So. I would agree.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit easier now though, because there's so many
Yeah.
different things that we've learned and that you can
Yeah.
switch on. But yeah, back in those days, there you don't have the internet, so you were just with the same old things.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
No, that's a really good one.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know who went or not. Now, this one I have never heard about ever, and I don't know a ton about it, but I'm going to see the blood type diet.
No, I don't think I've ever heard of this.
Yeah, so you eat specific foods that are based on your blood types to improve the health and weight loss.
So there's definitely some lab work that has to be done, like
Correct.
genetic testing.
What's your blood type?
Oh,
The people want to know. So, like, it would be better for you if you were eating high protein, lean meat, fish, vegetables, and then avoid the wheat and dairy that are, yeah, avoid wheat and dairy.
it's funny you say that because when I have been on my like a diet for like several months at a time, like eating those foods, the high protein stuff and vegetables and avoiding carbs, like I drop weight so fast. So that does work for me.
It's because you're going with your blood type. So good for you.
Oh,
So there's that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that.
No, that was a complete shock to me. And at first, when it first came across, I'm like, does that mean you're just, well, it took a different turn. I didn't know what it was gonna be, but yeah, that was a very interesting one for me.
Yeah.
So, however, in the past couple of years, they have found like there's no evidence to really support that works. But again, you were the evidence because you said, "Hey, this is what I did. It worked for me." So
it worked for me.
We need to let them know.
So, then again, I haven't tried the grapefruit diet.
Maybe that should be your new month goal for February is to try it and see.
My new favorite crash diet.
Yeah. Just let's bring it back.
We'll start a vlog with just day 1 of the grapefruit diet. It's like day 7. You're like,
I'm dying.
Help
yeah.
Me.
Oh, I'd be miserable. That was awful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had one here.
Okay.
So the product was from Lay's potato chips, but it was called Wow fat-free potato chips. And do you remember this at all?
No.
So it was marketed as a diet potato chip, but it tasted like the real thing. And people would gobble them up, but it contained something called Olestra, which was a fat substitute. And the side effects were just, you hit the toilet. So people would go bananas on it with, oh, these are healthier, they're diet friendly, and it would make you sick.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. And I think they took them off the market in maybe 2016. I'm surprised they stuck around that long.
That long?
But yeah, any of those added chemicals, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm not.
No.
Not with that at all.
No way.
I think we haven't mentioned it at all, but I think this was one of the most popular. Again, was on it too, but the Atkins diet.
Yeah, I have that written down. Yeah,
that felt like it went on forever, but that was a starvation diet. I think that might have been worse than the grapefruit diet, in my personal opinion. Honestly,
it was very similar to what kind of keto? Like very low carb,
right?
A lot of fish.
I think keto was better, and I think there's some value to keto.
Mm-hmm.
Similarities, yes, but the Atkins diet was horrible.
Yeah.
So
I know my mom tried that too, and it was just, I feel like she just was hungry all the time.
Yes. And you definitely were. I think I did that one when I was older, so it was a little out of the 90s, but yeah, that was rough. I think it did give me a love for Diet Coke, which I don't hate now.
Right?
Yeah, so
Diet Coke.
Yeah, Diet Coke or sometimes Diet Dr. Pepper. But but other than that, it was some core memories of just horribleness. So And it probably didn't help that I didn't eat fish at all. So
yeah.
then you're getting that. So
yeah, and it's not the tasty stuff. It's not fried and breaded.
No. Which I don't. That's whatever. That's not bad at all. But I did get a lot of the side effects from it. So
Side
you're
effects
trying
from
to,
Atkins?
yeah, because like headaches, dizziness, constipation, all that stuff. But
Yeah.
mine was the headaches and the dizziness were so bad, which again, you're basically starving yourself on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think I did it the Atkins diet. I stayed on that for quite a while. But yeah.
Yeah. I feel if a diet puts you in a constant mood, it's probably not the best. I get it. The first few days you got to adjust, but if you're still in a bad mood and it's been a couple weeks, then probably not.
Yeah. There's just, let's see when the Atkins diet even started.
I want to say late 90s, probably.
I think you're probably right.
And you're right. It did carry over definitely in the 2000s because I can remember seeing cookbooks.
Yeah. Cookbooks for everything. Like,
of course. When books were a thing.
Yeah. And now they're not. Or those little magazines, which are still in the stores. I don't know what they're called now, but yeah. So it actually started in 1972.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't think they'd started that early.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
my mind is blown.
So then probably by the 90s, it was obviously sky high.
To go along with the Atkins for pre-made meals.
Remember thing?
Lean cuisine.
Yeah.
That was a big deal. And I think, they're still around for sure.
Yeah.
I've even bought them at times just for a quick meal.
Yeah.
And they're pretty diverse. I think that was more calorie focused. So if you're on a calorie restriction, it would have, okay, this has 500 calories, this has 300. It would be kind of a tasty thing, but, easy to track. But I imagine that would get pretty expensive.
Yeah. They were good, though. So
no complaints on lean cuisine.
Yeah. That was another one. I only remember, I remember it being a big deal, but it was more just passing, in the checkout line of the stores, was the South Beach diet.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh
yes. I remember those little flimsy magazines would have that. Yes. You know what I'm talking about by the checkout stands?
Yeah. I think that's where I found it. And I think probably if you use the word beach, you're probably going to get a lot of customers anyways.
That's just what I was thinking.
So,
had the word beach in it, you're like, beach body. All right.
Yeah, that's it. So it didn't matter where you were from. That was going to be the winner.
Yes.
So, and I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, and I think this would probably go with more of the fads and trends, but the George Foreman grill, wasn't that a big deal in that time? Because it was, I like it would, cook out the fat or something?
Yeah, it was marketed by George Foreman, who was a former boxer. And it was just these nonstick griddles, and it would just cook the meat, and then it would, all the juice and stuff would drip into a tray. And I think it was advertised that it was healthy because it cooked the juice out. But I mean, we had one. My parents use it all the time.
Yes.
all the time. And when I was old enough, I learned how to use it too. I just thought it was the greatest thing. But I mean, is it healthier? No, I think it was just convenience, but they marketed it as.
They did. I think they said it was for quick and easy meals, but there was something I remember. I know I'm not crazy, that you wanted because it was going to make things a little more healthy.
And you were thinking of that?
Do what?
Yeah, and that's what you were thinking of, the George Foreman?
Yeah. Obviously, I'm thinking of The Office too, when he burnt his foot on a George Foreman grill. But
yes,
but there was something else with it. But we had that for a long time, and we also used it for everything.
Hey, I mean, It's convenient, and if I had one, I'd probably use it sometimes. But
You could probably get one. This was not a part of a diet trend, but I think we got to the point with the George Foreman that we would try making like different variations of grilled sandwiches. And I know at one point someone tried to make a grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And that was disgusting, as you can imagine. So,
I mean, I've
and clean
made
up
them where you kind of make them like a grilled cheese, and it turns out okay.
yeah, no.
But yeah, I
Was
imagine that was a mess.
Yeah, it was a horrible. So, yeah, not a good one at all.
Oh yeah. But George Foreman. Oh yeah. I had one more.
Okay.
This one was from 1962, though. I wanted to point this out because I know the recipe.
Okay.
Was circulating a while ago on social media. The magazine was New York Times bestseller instead of the one word I'll use, SEGS, and The Single Girl, The Unmarried Woman's Guide to Men. And and this is the 1960s, keep in mind. And the recipe was for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so 3 meals a day. And breakfast was 1 egg, preferably hard-boiled, 1 glass of white wine and black coffee. Lunch was 2 eggs, 2 glasses of white wine and black coffee. And dinner, you'd have a 5-ounce grilled steak with black pepper and lemon juice, and the remainder of white wine, limited to 1 bottle a day, and black coffee. So that was the diet. Makes you an alcoholic, and you're starving.
What could be better than that, honestly?
Yeah, that's so old school. I mean, that's a starvation diet too. Even a 5-ounce grilled steak is not much.
That's not doing anything.
No. So, I mean, the eggs and the steak are good for you, and I get the black coffee, but the wine, I just feel like your stomach would be bubbling.
Even more, like, that's just a weird mix.
Yeah. I feel like a man wrote it for a woman.
Yeah.
That was
even that, it's
severely
like,
misled.
Gosh.
Yeah. But I thought that was an interesting one. It was circulating a while ago and totally real.
Wow. They had a lot. That's probably where the stupid grapefruit diet came from too, in the Cayenne.
Yes.
I would venture to say.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Do you have any more diet fads?
No, I think the other one that I knew of, which I think is a combination of everything we mentioned, that everyone was just staying with those low fat foods and low calories. So
fat was definitely the enemy in the 90s.
Yeah, it was.
Where now it's, you want the natural animal fat, the healthy olive oils, the healthy butters, then no fat.
No. It's definitely very interesting how much it's changed.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I think that you could go back and do some of these and be more successful just because you have more variations of foods that you can make.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. But yeah, those were definitely interesting.
Very true.
Yeah.
All right. For fitness fads, I'll start our first, the bowflex.
Yes.
And you'd see the infomercials all the time. And I had a note here. I remember, I'm sure every kid did it. If you got up early to turn on cartoons, you'd turn on the TV and you'd be so tired. So you'd sit there and before you know it, you'd watch an infomercial like an hour of it without changing channel. And it'd always be bowflex or something. You're just like,
yeah, that was, oh man, you're so right.
I wanted one. I didn't get it.
That was a big deal.
They were expensive.
Yeah, that was a craze for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
And I believe it was just resistance bands. And they had all these bodybuilders that were doing the videos. Like, wow, I can look like that. But you can get the same result.
In the Atkins diet, you're good.
You're good.
Yeah, that's what every 12-year-old wants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think rollerblading was really big in that time too. Like that was quite an activity that you were going to.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at the rollerblading movies. Brink, Airborne. I love them.
Their sales probably went up so much from that.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like that, again, that was probably easier if you lived on the beach side of the country for sure. But yeah, that was a good one for sure.
Elbow pads, knee pads,
all that,
hand pads when you're rollerblading. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was quite a time. I'm also just impressed the number of workout videos that there were.
Yes. Like so many of them.
Yes, for every single thing. Whole collections. They were, those were.
I feel every 90s mom had at least 3 to 5 exercise videotapes under the VCR. Always.
Right. Because what else were you going to do during the day when everyone's at school?
Right. Do some
walks.
What do they call that? Jane Fonda stuff.
Yes.
Richard Simmons, yeah.
Yes. Or oh gosh. I was about to say a 90-minute mile, but that's, if you're doing a 90-minute mile, we got some other problems to work on. What was it? Fast. Was it oh gosh, I'm going to look it up. Minute mile, man. It was just lady, and you're just like walking in place the whole time.
Was she older?
No, she was probably like early 40s, if that. I'm going to look it up, and she was like 28 or something. That'd be awful. 1 minute.
Yeah, but like Suzanne Summers or Richard Simmons, I remember everybody had Simmons. One of those.
How could you not have fun with that one?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you just exercised along with them, followed them with their steps. Yeah.
Yeah, and they had the fun music. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, his Richard Simmons. How could you not like that?
Dude, he had some energy.
He did. I love that. Yes, there's one. It was the Mile Happy Walk, which now you can find it on YouTube. But
yeah, we'll link that. I'm trying to remember what that was. The Mile Happy Walk. I can't
remember her name. I was like, I won't forget that at all, and I totally did. I'm gonna pull it up. Richard Simmons. I think everyone had the Buns of Steel too. That was a pretty popular one. Everyone had that in their collection.
Oh yes.
So
that and the Thigh Master.
Yes, and I know you mentioned the bowflex, but the taebo became really
popular. Yep.
Closer
Billy Blanks.
Yes.
Billy Blanks.
Man, that was a good time.
That guy was really fit too.
Cool, and yes, he was.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Sweat into the Oldies, Richard Simmons did. Yes. Maybe I made that whole thing up because it is not coming at all, and I do feel a little gaslit here for this.
Maybe it's part of the Mandela effect.
Maybe it is. Because that should come up. I can see the cover in my head.
Yeah, so I can visualize it too. I feel I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Did she have wrist weights on?
Probably.
Like, just like a little
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh. Wow.
Man. I believe you. Don't worry.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Man. It's gonna bug me. I have no idea. I'm so lost now.
Not to worry.
I also remember that the outfits that you wore were such a big deal too.
Yes.
Like it was a pretty specific look. And I look back now, I'm like, y'all looked dumb. But
are you talking about the one piece?
Yeah, the one piece and the tights and like the high, well, not really, but the higher sneakers. Well, I really hope that doesn't come back. I think that's a trend that should stay away.
Mm-hmm. To go along with that, do you remember sweatsuits? They were gray, and people would wear them. It basically traps everything in, so you'd sweat more.
Yes.
Yeah, so you'd lose more weight, aka where you're really losing water weight, but
yeah.
And
I feel like at that point, windbreakers were a pretty big deal as well.
Oh yeah,
the whole outfit.
Oh
Yeah.
My PE teacher in elementary school wore
Yeah.
windbreakers all the time.
Well, what other outfit for a gym teacher could you wear other than that?
She was
Like
like,
you could have the windbreaker pants and a t-shirt and your
yep,
whistle.
that's right. I
But
was about to say she had a whistle and you could hear her coming. Like you hear that whoosh, 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 whoosh. And she'd blow the whistle. She's like, line up. Like
yeah,
this
you
little
do.
old lady.
Yeah. Again, I don't want to go up on another thing, but I guarantee no matter what part of the country, your gym teacher, they probably all look the same. There was
Yes.
very much a vibe.
Yes. Yes. They're not the same anymore.
No, not at all. I honestly did not realize how much this was going to bring back from my days of youth.
Memory unlocked.
That video.
That's what we do here at Milkhouse.
Goodness, that's what it feels like. Goodness, I'm trying to see what we got here. Okay, the steps, the stair steps. That was a big deal too. That it just looked like a little platform, and you would just step workout. You just
I'm trying to think. That sounds really familiar. Did they have an infomercial? I'm sure they did.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you would just walk up and down this one step for however long.
I mean,
and they had a video with it. Like if you couldn't figure that out on your own, you got that going. So.
I mean, if you had to do that for 20 minutes, it would be tough.
Yeah, well, they did it. That was a big deal.
Yeah.
Curves too, which again that may have been early 2000s, but I feel like that was such a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with that?
I'd have to see a picture.
Didn't do that one.
Curve? No, it doesn't sound familiar.
They would do like their own equipment. So it was like a 30-minute circuit and you would move to the different machines.
Oh, okay.
And they just did various different things. Like they had fitness clubs, like you could go to a Curves, you pay your membership.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. The whole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that. That makes me think of Jenny Craig.
Yes.
Didn't they have stores like that? And it was part gym too?
Yes.
Yeah, Jenny Craig.
The Curve started in 1992.
Yeah.
So, yeah, yes. I totally, because Jenny Craig had like a food, meals, like she had everything.
Yeah.
Insane.
That is insane.
There was a lot more. Are we just not up with the diet fads now?
There's just, it's like information overload.
A ton.
There's so many now.
That's
elimination diets are huge. You know,
crazy.
Yeah.
Very.
If Steve was here, he'd say he's on the seafood diet.
Seafood, I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Man, that was so very interesting.
To go along with the infomercials, do you remember the Chuck Norris Total Gym? Do you remember that?
Now. Yeah.
I swear, all it was this like flat platform that you just have these cables and you just like pull yourself up. You could like go upside down and move your legs. I mean, it was like a one-piece machine. Wild. Total body, total gym. That's all you need.
Yeah, and it was Chuck Norris, so everyone.
It was Chuck Norris.
That wasn't not going to make money. So
no, he probably made $50 million off of that.
On top of everything else.
Yes.
Jeez.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes. I think I am going to have to go back and look at some of these this week.
I think you should.
Like maybe like one every month of this year. I'm going to try one of these diet trends to see if it happens.
We'll build a scale to see how miserable you feel.
Yeah. Just going from personal experience, I think Atkins is really going to do it. And the grapefruit diets. I think I'm going to hate everything at that point. But
yeah,
I think at this point, I'll just stick with living on caffeine. I don't know if that's
right. Yeah. Caffeine. Yeah.
Or no, it's a Bloom. That's the big one right now.
Yeah.
This is not sponsored, but I am a big fan of Bloom. So
I don't think I've had one before.
You should try it.
I'll
I think I
grab one
said that
next
last
time
time.
at the store.
Yeah, you should.
Um,
I really like those. So
I
yeah,
like Celsius a lot.
Celsius is pretty good, but it's such a bad crash. Like you take it and you feel so great for just a short time, and then boom, you're down.
Yeah, I'll agree. Yeah, I guess I don't realize it because I buy the powder little packets,
Oh,
and
okay.
then yeah, by the time I get to a certain point, I need some coffee or something. I would
Yeah.
rather not have any energy drinks and just coffee, but
Mm-hmm.
I just I have a very physical job, so I
Right.
need the energy, but
Which is totally fair.
yeah, or to block the energy.
Right. One of those things. I will say the trend that I think I started hearing about it last year, which I'm sure it's been around for a while, but it's definitely a trend. The 24-day water diet, where all you consume for 24 days is water.
The water fast,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be really tough. I've never attempted something like that.
No, I wonder if it would be good though. That one I am very curious about.
I
I
feel
don't know
like
that I'm curious enough to try it, but I am curious enough to read
let me know how it goes.
it.
Feel like 3 days would, if you're healthy to begin with, like you're not gonna crash
Yeah.
or something. 3 days is probably a limit.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of intermittent fasting, and I do
Yeah.
that just because it's kind of it naturally happens in my day because I go
Yeah.
to work pretty early and I just don't feel like eating, and then I don't
Right.
eat until lunchtime. So I usually don't eat for 17 hours or so, 17, 18 hours.
So yeah, you're definitely basically doing that.
Yeah, and I just have caffeine and water. So I mean,
Yeah.
do I feel good? Yeah, I feel pretty good most of the time. But
Yeah.
then I'll hit up Burger King right afterwards, and I don't
And
feel
then
good
you don't
anymore.
feel as good.
Oh
That's so
gosh.
real. Yeah, man. These were some good ones.
Yeah, I just had one more, and it was early 2000s.
Okay.
The good old shake weight. They two-handed over their head. Oh yeah.
Everyone had that, but that was like you can't take anybody serious with that. Like,
No. I can remember somebody in my friend group bought
yeah,
one.
so dumb.
It's
I
so
don't even
dumb.
understand the thought process that they're like, yeah, this
But they probably made
is what people. Oh yeah, for sure, for
millions
sure.
off of it.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Oh, that's a good one.
yeah, some of this stuff is very gimmicky. Some is legit, but I think just exercising and trying to eat healthy
Yeah,
is common sense.
yeah, that's so
So
true.
at the end of the day, we really don't need any special diet. I think we know the right choices, and we know even just walking every day is good for you. So
It makes a difference for sure.
yeah,
Not in this weather, just so we're
no, I don't recommend it.
no. They will not be participating in that today
No.
at all. But
People
yeah.
will say, "Well, I was out yesterday." It's like, dude, nobody
You
cares.
think you're better than us? Good
Yeah,
for you.
I didn't think I was better than anybody. I was like, "Wow, this is horrible."
And you know what? I wasn't mad about my day because it's warm inside,
Mm-hmm.
um, gorgeous outside, and I have my heated blanket on. So
Right?
I can walk outside in the cold all day.
Right.
I'm not even jealous of you having to go out and shovel.
It's weakness leaving the body. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
And I
it
would
hurt
say
me.
better you than me. So,
Right?
yeah.
Oh gosh.
This has been another fun episode, and we are so glad you guys tuned in. So, if you haven't yet, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Milkhouse Podcast on all platforms. So, we will see you next week.
Yep. See you guys. Thank you.
Bye.